Hey, love. You look exhausted. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have an exciting night. I must. I've had a tough day. What a shame. I thought you were finally starting to live a little after, your bad breakup. But surely the day couldn't have been that bad. It was about as bad as it could get. Oh, love. I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? Another time. I need to catch up on some sleep. Well, we need to have a proper chinwag sometime. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip stash. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It would be perfect for you. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. The truth is, I'm waiting for my roommate to return. Forgot my keys this morning. So silly of me. I hope they get back soon. It's getting late. I'm starting to get a bit scared. Who's your roommate? Oh my god. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes away a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. You love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs as someone who can give that to me. I'm a mere few days. You belong to me, Michelle. There's so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love? And why do you think that I, of all people, can give that to you? Ellipses. It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, and it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your mind can change. I need that. When you've lost love like that, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time. There's something special about you. Why'd you pick me? I have my resources. I know someone who can sense when a person is hollow inside. Before I picked him up at anyone at random, but with his help, I've made better progress with my latest targets. You must not have been that great of a marksman if you picked me this time around. Just surround yourself with more competent company. If I were a lesser demon, I might have taken that as an insult. I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interest to be more entertaining. And he just disappeared. Now that's water. Where's the save? My leafy friend. After all that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. Hopefully I didn't have a long day. Long day factory. I wonder what Leslie would think. If she even still thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? Ah! All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. Almost lost Robin too. Now there are new faces to get familiar with. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. Fear is a powerful tool. I've never had power like that. Must be nice. I wonder if I might have some influence like that too. I like where she's going. Your influence will be removed. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Dude, I am sold. Yes, fuck. Day 2. That's what it says on the title card. Day 2. That's Lucy. Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I always knew that you were the smartest one of all your friends, which should make working with me a breeze. Have you thought any more about our chat last night? Are you ready to get Leslie back? Work with Lucy. I need more time to think. Time isn't on our side right now, Michelle. My offer still stands. Well, it won't be available forever. I'll see you again. Hopefully before you screwed anything up permanently. Time to lock up. Oh, I don't have a long day. Long day factory. Then we can save. I'm literally around the corner. It's a bit rude that you'd rather talk here than the actual me. I'm not too offended though. You don't always seem, how to put it this kindly. You're not all there. What do you want? I'm just around the corner, Michelle. Sure thing, sweetness. Need more saves. So anyway, let's talk to Lucy. She's right around the corner. So I guess Lucy's also a devil, a demon, I guess. That's what I'm gathering. This is what my clues I picked up. These are the clues I picked up. Talk to her as a demon. I know I haven't been able to convince you, but I'll continue to keep track of your progress. There still may be time to play your cards right. If you're not careful, you might ruin your chances altogether. It's all in your hands now. A real shame too. No one else is giving you a better chance to survive. Robin still has the solution too. Robin is out of their depth. They can't see past their mission to free Benedict. They're sloppy, and they'll fuck it up as soon as screw you over all in one go. I know what I'm doing. Help Robin, but only because it will help yourself. You're clearly not serious about the mess you're in. Go ahead and play around with your little friends. Let's talk to Oakley. What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second, and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what are you even seeing, Daryl? He's very different from you. He wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. It's why Daryl's trying as hard as he is. He wants to rely on ourselves, and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning and spelt out trouble. Without doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me another favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. The logbook. The logbook. I like it. The logbook's kind of cool. She has it. You see Daryl's bar. Yeah. Alright, I think this is like the only straight guy in this game. This guy. Michelle, you look a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. Although I hope I don't look that worn. I thought I still have a few good years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know? My wife used to worry about all the time about her looks. The thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. Well, you have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Can I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Matilda, AWOL or dusted? The London music continues to mourn the loss of Matilda. Though her whereabouts and situation have not been confirmed, some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is creating her next album and will make eventual return to the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. So yeah, they're definitely in London. They're definitely in London, but I ain't doing the accent. Sue me. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda and his latest solo gig, Donovan. It's not right, such a young, talented artist to be taken from us so soon. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility, and instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that her most recent performance, Matilda had lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden unprofessionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. Subterranean Symphony. Strange sounds were heard rumbling and felt last night in one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continue to feel a sense of unease as local authorities fail to provide direct answers. The police have issued a statement requesting that public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. Those would like to remind those that areas are being currently investigated with regards to the missing persons phenomenon. The missing persons phenomenon. I'm pretty sure Daryl is like basically kidnapping everybody to get fed to the demons. That's fucked up. Like, maybe. At least a lot of them, it seems. We were able to interview an individual who liked to remain anonymous that have made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. I peeked into one of those so-called places of interest and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. Meat Mania advertisement. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you have ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs, and you'll wish you'll have had our stuff sooner. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah. Meat Mania. Daryl. Okay, yeah, so Daryl is definitely like kidnapping people so he can feed them to the demons. And I guess he's like the meat supplier, but all his meat is human meat. It's human meat! Meat mania people! Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Yeah. Only straight guy in this entire game. The only straight person in this entire game is Larry. Everyone else is hella gay. Meat Mania. Meat Mania. Daryl's branding is certainly something. Daryl's Meat Mania, yeah. They're eating people! Oh, it's Postman Creed. Oh, I like this guy. Michelle, you're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're talking the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity amongst the rest of us lowlives. Oh, your journey's going? Oh, your journey's going. Oh my god, they really are British, man. I ain't doing the British. Otherwise, the only British accent I can do decently is like Idris Elba. It's progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to sit around here and try to hype things myself up. It's me last day before I have me time off. Being a postman from the underworld ain't easy job, if you know what I mean. Think of every few days to myself. I'm on my holiday starting tomorrow, so if you find any posting, you better do it today. There's no way me friends will believe I've spoken to you. Even I can't believe it. What is this guy? The health inspector. I've been waiting here for over an hour. Violet's been a no-show is a major violation. Oh, where is Violet? She's not here? Where'd that Violet go? I hope I didn't get taken like those other poor people. What if I never eat cookies again? There's a note on the kiosk. It says, "Be back, never!" Oh no, where is Violet? Violet's kiosk is unexpectedly closed. Be back, never. That's not good. Violet is MIA. She is. Do you have anything to note, my new friend? Oh yeah, this guy. This is basically the merchant of this game. This is the guy who lets you get the upgrades and stuff. This is the guy who lets you sell all the upgrades and you can buy upgrades. He's the merchant of this game.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ah, you won't believe this. Daryl has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am. Open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift today night with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two. I truly am. But that doesn't help me, if you don't mind. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over in a vacuum in Duchess's empire. How'd I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess empire and I take over the bar, then demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? What I'll have been done a long time ago. Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. This doesn't sound very angel-like. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Doesn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all things holy? The bar swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is, I still need someone with a connection to the Duchess Empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. Working for the Duchess? Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about your slovenly lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be a better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe, and you'll never have to worry about rent again. Isn't it worth the risk? I could seriously use your help, girl. Okay, so she's actually an angel, and I guess she's basically using the bar as a way to secretly kill demons. And now she wants us to upsir the current guy, Daryl. But honestly, Daryl's more an idiot than anything, than an actual nefarious person. This is good, yeah. It is good. I am so locked into this game's story. You know, honestly, there's a lot more reading than there is gameplay. But I'm hooked for the game. Help Clarissa exact revenge on Daryl. Yeah, I'm in. No thanks. No thanks. Honestly, Daryl's an idiot more than he is an actual bad guy. Plus, Oakley likes him. Oakley loves him. No thanks. We're going to try to find a peaceful solution to all this. This isn't my style. Yeah, I'll be. Don't you want to see someone like Daryl knock down a peg? Oh no. Everyone has the chance to become a better person. What if we tried that angle instead? Exactly, right? Let's try that angle. Let's try to be nice. Aren't angels supposed to be nice? Daryl wouldn't do the same for you. Hell, he's the reason you're going through all this in the first place, remember? Girl, you've gone too soft. Maybe. As an angel, I have a better sense of right and wrong than you do. Trust me on this. Besides, you and I go way back. Is that not appealing enough to help me out? Daryl is defined as soon punishment. That only happens if we do something about it. Think about what I said, okay? That's her angel form. So we're gonna go to the record store. Talk to a guy who's our inside man who knows all about demons and stuff. I was hoping to get the soundtrack from my favorite show, Dying Petals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. I figured I could just camp in the store until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have the music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live my own compelling drama. Okay. What do you think Marty is short for? Bartholomew? I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me. His real name. Let's talk to our man, Marty. Marty knows all about demons and devils. He's the inside. He knows all about demons and devils. Hey, Marty. And angels, I guess. Oh, back to the soap opera that has our ex. Epiphany. Having my life change so dramatically. And it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have changed who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Oh, wow. Wow, real subtle, game developers. This is clearly a parallel to what happened to Michelle. This is clearly... Canary Rouge is clearly supposed to be Michelle. Clearly, you know. After Michelle and Epiphany broke up, this is clearly her. They're not subtle. The writers are not subtle. Canary is totally supposed to be Michelle after her breakup. She's like, oh no, was I supposed to change for the world and all that? Michelle, you're here. I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off.
Yes, it's clearly a metaphor. It's a parallel. It's a story within a story. It's supposed to represent Michelle.
I saw that station had been broken up and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it was no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Cursed? A demon curse? Yowza! I knew it. This is big news, Michelle. You have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we can learn from you.
I'm just joking, Marty.
I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well, they were just here a minute ago, asking me about the closed down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seem really interested in it. Hoping they're not going to break in without me. I tried to offer going with them, but they shot me down. Whatever. I can't even be mad. You see who's in the shop?
Oh my god! Is that...
Yeah, dude. The lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight, also known as Donovan. Also known as your absolute favorite singer of all time. You should go talk to him. He looks busy. I don't know if I have the courage. He's just admiring my Matilda shrine. Talking to him might cheer him up.
Matilda's still missing, you know. Oh, Matilda. We were just reading that newspaper article on Matilda. Matilda.
She had incredible strength to her voice. Her fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate the spot to her work to keep their spirits up high. In high hopes. It's a shame that our local pop idol succumbed to a not-so-punk rock fate. Maybe she'll return one day. It seems no one's safe. It's not just you. This whole town is cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You see that I was right all along. One day. So what's up? Where do demons come from? That's easy. Long ago, I mean, really long ago, there used to be only angels. One day, some of them wanted to be more powerful and were cast out for insubordination. Talk about serious yowza moment, right? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock, and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? Demons have hearts? Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned towards darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yep. If anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They're used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. Want me to explain something else? Demons and angels get along? Sure can. Well, according to some on the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. The problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker, or the least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows exactly what goes on when that happens. There's just evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If that's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figured some of the relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated. Wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty. Of course.
Lie. Of course. Lie. Of course.
Another time. Maybe later, Marty.